Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, it will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody. What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
And he's He's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st down, it is Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Denver. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos extend their advantage to 13-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man, downfield, Chase has It's a gain of 21 to open this drive. We are through one. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Knicks now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing. Knicks. Quick throw. Taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
3rd and 5. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back at his own 5.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert. And now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 92 yards! Touchdown, Kansas City! The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Broncos. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Broncos will open up a 6-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. First and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Nix. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Patterson's kick is good. So we are at halftime, and this is a 9-point game at the break. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop them.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A give here to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they...
Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will cut it to a 2-point lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That one caught by Smith. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So we are through 3.
With the score,
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Second down, Nix. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score again. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Denver. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will cut it to a 2-point lead. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Back to throw is Nix. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Broncos will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10 for Mahomes. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Mahomes back. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, here's Pacheco.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mahomes now on second down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Going to need a big play now. Third down and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll go with Williams. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. It's another run here for Williams. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Nix from the gun on third down. This one caught at the 4. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple knee.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.